Ronnie Hinton here, and welcome to the Physical Outburst Conditioning Facility. I want to talk to you today about footwear and what's the proper footwear inside the gym, what's good for your feet, what's good for your body, your hips, your knees, your spine, all the alignment to get you going and push yourself in the workout. A lot of misconceptions out there as far as like what type of sneaks we should have, how expensive they should be. You don't need $100 pair of sneakers to squat. That's just being real with you. But I'm going to show you basically some sneakers that I have and sneakers that I recommend, some athletes or even clients to wear. That's more for comfort and more for performance, and that'll help you out with your training. All right. Without further ado, these Adidas sneakers right here, they're kind of more of a cushion type sneaker, cross training type sneaker. You can use them for anything, man. You can use them for running, plyometric work, speed and agility work. It does have a thick, heel sole right here that gives you a little bit more cushioning on the knees and the hips and the spine if you're doing any plyometrics. Wide front, which I like too if you're doing any speed and agility for cornering a lateral movement. And they just feel comfortable, As far as squatting in these sneakers, yeah, you can do it. If you got a good foundation and base and your ankle stability and mobility is right, why not? The only thing I would suggest is that you get sneakers that are comfortable for you and, try them out. It's okay to have more than one pair of sneakers. Some people have 2 or 3, some people have 5 and 10. I say, hey, as long as they help you with the workout and you're performing well, just have a good rotation of sneakers because that gives you options, as far as what your training performance day is going to be like. Okay, so this is a good sneaker, all well-rounded. I would say kind of like a cross-training type sneaker. A little bit more for speed and agility, I would suggest, though, because of the thick heel, or the thick cushioning and the foam in the back. For squats purposes, it does put you at an even base and terrain where not much pressure is on the spine from the heel, and you got a flat surface right here, which kind of puts you forward, so you're not rocking back and forward as well. But I do like this sneaker, and like I said, good cross-training type sneaker, good gym sneaker overall, and for long-distance running maybe. Another one I'm going to show you, and this is like kind of old school when these things came out. Flat surface type sneaker. Of course, a lot of CrossFitters use this, and I love them. It's one of those good sneakers where you can kind of test your heel strike, your ankle gait as you walk, kind of making sure you got the heel toe, but it just puts you on a flat surface to where you got to force those toes to grip into the ground if you're doing any type of squat motion or any type of lunges or anything like that, or even plyometrics. This is really good for plyometric training. Not much cushioning in the inside, it's kind of thin, but you got some serious grip here, which I do like as far as for doing any type of quick steps, speed and agility. Single leg plyometric work is good. Lateral motion, kind of be careful you don't have much cushioning, shifting the body weight, but then again, good sneaker to do, some heavy weightlifting in. Kind of similar to like a Vans sneaker that you would wear when you're doing squats, or even a Converse sneaker. It does have that flat surface, so you're not teeter-tottering all over the place when you're going down to your eccentric phase. So definitely recommend this sneaker. Again, selective, whatever your lifting consists of, monitor, how comfortable you want to feel when you're lifting. That's the most important. It's okay to change out your sneakers, guys, every 6 months to a year. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't want you to get to the point where you basically are wearing the same sneaker for all type of training programs and methods and performance levels. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. Sometimes you can be hurting your feet, you can be causing, ankle pain, you can be causing knee pain or even hip issues. So really be picky on your sneaker brand and be picky on your sneaker selection for that training day and what it consists of, okay? So these are good flat training type sneaker. Don't know the name of it because you know why? I wear them so much, the name's not even shown anymore. That's how it worked for you. Another sneaker I want to show you is my favorite JJ Watt sneaker. These right here, man, by Reebok. Great sneaker. I like them because you got a nice thick heel. You got a nice even arch right here. and then you got a strike position on those toes if you're doing sprints or any types of field work for my athletes and clients as well. I wear these a lot. I wear these more than anything. And again, it has good cushioning in the inside, for that heel and even just ankle mobility. I can do ladder drills with these. I can do plyometrics. I can do, 10-yard, 20-yard sprints, 40-yard dash with these. I mean, this is a really good all-around cross-training type sneaker. So my recommendation is really, excuse me, you have 3 pairs, right? You have 3 pairs that you can wear and rotate. If you have a heavy lift day for legs, get a flat surface sneaker. If you're gonna be just on a squat rack or, doing, lunges and you wanna work more ankle mobility and balance as you're doing that work, I would say, go for a flat. If you're not doing any type of sprint and acceleration drills, speed drills, then, you can wear the flat sneakers that have a good base for you. If you're doing sprints and any types of cross-training drills or anything that has to do with explosive movement, I would recommend something like this. Okay, can't beat it. Not trying to promote it. Reebok's not paying me, but hey, listen, this is a really good sneaker. Connected with J.J. Watt, football player, NFL football player, and he's a big guy, so I'm sure he loves a lot of cushion and support in his sneakers as well. So, don't be afraid to change out your sneakers. Don't be afraid to have options. Options are good. You just like the training program. You got to have options when you go to a gym and work out. You can't do the same thing over and over again on the same equipment. So if you like what you saw here, guys, please like, subscribe to my channel. You know where the buttons are, and I'll have more information for you. All right. Let's be good to the feet, because that's where we need all the time when we're working out on this fitness journey. Have a good one.